Hi there guys, Ryan Rastall here for Golfshake.com, and we are here at the Orlando PGA Merchandise Show. And we've got a bit of a treat for you. We're with Evan, who is the designer of Wilson CORTEX driver, winner of Driver versus Driver 2 as well here in the US. Some of you will have seen it on YouTube, and we're going to talk to Evan about his experience. So I'll leave it over to you. So tell us about the whole process in it. I mean, it was a competitive kind of design process really for you, wasn't it? So tell us about that and how that went.
Yeah, so it was a real amazing process. Essentially, from the start, we started with a sketch on paper.
Yep.
Essentially, I had a pen and drew out some ideas. I did some research on what makes a driver better than another driver. Kind of the moment of inertia, the center of gravity.
Yep.
And I took that and threw into this concept, which I submitted to the judges, along with hundreds of others, and we narrowed it down to 16,
Yep.
where we then started the show. And from what everybody saw, one elimination after the next progressed into the final design.
Okay. So how many designs do you think you went through of this driver before it ended up as this?
So there was probably 4 to 5 iterations
Okay.
of the design. What we're really proud of is we kind of kept the spirit of the original concept, this external structure, which we're calling the fast cage technology,
Yep.
that you can see here with the carbon fiber. And we kept that all the way through. We just kind of changed the weights and how the weights interacted with the user and stuff like that.
Okay, cool. And is this aimed at any particular level of golfer or everybody, or is it, is there a certain player that this is going to suit more?
I think it consumes all the golfers. It's performing very well for lower handicap golfers.
Okay.
But you still have the forgiveness with the weights, the 2 adjustable weights to help the fade and the draw, and then as well as you have the trajectory weight. If you hit it too high or hit it too low, and you kind of want to counteract that.
Yep, very good. What have you seen yourself when we've actually tested? I mean, what drivers were you using before you designed one for yourself? Which would be great, by the way, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it was nice to be able to design one specifically for me, but what I've used in the past, I had a Callaway, and then I was using the new TaylorMade driver recently, and now I switched to this, and I'm loving this new driver. Essentially, this gives me the adjustability I didn't have before with my other drivers.
Okay.
And so now I'm kind of using that to my benefit and curing my slice.
Absolutely. I mean, I can't wait to actually hit it now. I mean, I can't really say anything negative now, can I? I'm stood here with Evan, but it looks awesome. To be honest, having seen all of the drivers here today, this is one of the best looking ones. For a good player's perspective, I think, when you actually sit it down behind the ball, it looks great. And I'm sure that was a consideration of yours when you were designing it. Obviously, it's got to look nice as well, hasn't it?
Exactly.
So yeah, thank you very much for giving us a bit of an insight into the design process and what you've been through in the last few months, which has obviously been a bit of a whirlwind and a bit crazy for you. So let's have a bit of a hit of it, see how it performs, and we'll give a bit of feedback on there. So thank you very much, Evan. That is awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So there we have it. We've just had a go with Wilson CORTEX driver. Having spoken with Evan, the guy who designed it, I spent some time with one of their tech guys getting it dialed in for me as well. Tried a couple of shafts, different lofts, and really saw the benefit. I mean, fitting, obviously, you're going to ask me, fitting is going to help you play better. The numbers I was getting at the start, using the way it was set up standard, to what I was getting at the end, getting it regularly over 300 yards. The flight was higher, it was nice and straight. I can't speak highly enough of it. I love the sound, the looks, the feel, everything was great, and it's definitely a driver I would try. It's maybe not one of those that jumps up on the list for some of you guys, but it's definitely worth trying. And on the evidence of what I've seen today, I would definitely have a hit with it and maybe put it in a bag this year. So if you like that video, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, go on to our YouTube channel, Golfshake.com, and subscribe to it. You'll see loads more content, some stuff here from the PGA show, but also lots of equipment talk and loads of new stuff that's coming out in 2019. Thank you very much, and see you again very soon.